Welcome, my name's Kyla. This is a reading looking at your passions, your career. One of my passions is my art, so I thought I would put that down as good juju for the reading. Whoa. Nice card to begin with. Whoa, big guns. Whew, tuning in. Oh, wow. Can't all be roses and bliss balls, can it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Radio. Hope that's in shot. Little bit of spare room for clarification. The energy of this reading is looking pretty... Oh, oh, I jinxed myself. It's looking pretty good. No, you know, we all get a bit hurt in life. We all have a bit of anxiety, a bit of burdens. Can't all be bliss balls and rainbows. What have we got there? We've got another double. Okay. Just going to get some clarity on... Wow, double 6. Got the double 6 on top of that one. Anything else that's a bit... Justice. Pull another context card for that one. Justice. Okay, so we're just doing present and future because the past is actually behind us. So it's kind of irrespective of what you want to build and where you want to go with your current or a new. Highly likely that a lot of you are going to be dreaming for a new beginning. So what we're looking at is tapping into our magic, tapping into all of the things that make us us, all of the spots, all of the quirks, all of the magic, all of the, you know, whatever it is. So for me, I can get stuck in my head and I can label that as overthinking, or you can label that as clarity. You know, it's goes like this. It's on number 1, so it's a nice fresh time to be diving into something. And yeah, it's too early to say if we're doing a redo of a business, if we're starting a new business or passion, life path, whatever is going on for you. But we're moving into a softer energy, and we have the pentacles here. So into an energy of allowing your passion to flow, allowing it to be the full colors of who you are. And again, we've got more spots, but yeah, so it's kind of like we've been mastering, moving through, learning all the layers. And then when we get to a place where we want to birth something into the world, or we want to express, or we want to teach, create, show up in the world, we need all of the colors of the spectrum. We need all of the chakra centers in the body aligned. We need that full magic energy. And the universe is saying that you have it. So fabulous. What you may want to do a little meditation or tune in, or what the hell, let's pull some context cards. What magic have we got coming along here? Mother of Pentacles, Daughter of Pentacles. So, you know, how can you mother yourself? What do you want to nurture? And double pentacles, fabulous news for business. Be careful of, oh, I jinxed it. Be careful of overthinking and, just going to double check that one. Be careful of overthinking. We're putting an end to dark visions and anguish. Maybe some of you have been suffering from insomnia, nightmares, or worry. Stop battling yourself. Yeah, stop battling yourself. Mother yourself. Allow yourself to be a bit joyous and free for your gifts to come out into the world. We need your home or your environment to be full of vitality. We need the 4 directions flowing. We need the focus. We need the vitality in the navel. So now is a good time to do a bit of a cleanup. If you find yourself sitting in front of Netflix and binging on something, maybe just hone it into a little cap, you know, like 1 serve of chips is probably this much, not the whole packet. So it's about nurturing your goal, nurturing your business, nurturing your passion. And the way that we do this is, in yogic terms, the navel center, the stomach, it has to process and digest all of the emotions, all of the food. It has to give us life as we move through the digestive tract to absorb all of the stuff that we put in. So we need to be really mindful of what we're putting in. We need to be mindful of people we surround ourselves, thoughts that we have, feelings about ourselves, and leaving the past in the past. You know, we may have had failures. We can learn from them. We may have been heartbroken. We may have been betrayed. All of these sorts of things can happen in business. Our passions may have not gone the way we thought they were going to. I don't know why the Justice card always gets me, but it's an 8. So we've got a bit of a speedy change here. We're looking at what do we need to dedicate to, looking inward for our wisdom, tuning into spirituality if that resonates for you, tuning into nature if that's what, you know, is meaningful for you, religion, whatever it is, to get really clear and centered and grounded and to hear the wisdom coming through. And, you know, into that beautiful space of silence in a church, silence in meditation, silence in nature, silence before the dawn rises, before the birds start singing, you know, a reflection time. What do you desire? What are the motives? Now, the Justice card. It's the 2 sides to the coin. Ah, yes. So this is talking about karma. So every action and every non-action has a butterfly effect. So everything that we choose to do will create an outcome, and everything that we don't choose to do will create an outcome. Neither are good or bad. That's just a label that we put on them. So we have these 2 cats looking directly at you, waiting for you to choose between them. Excuse me. Which is right and which is wrong. The Justice card implies a weight or heaviness surrounding a choice you have to make. Now is not the time to shun the concept of divine balance or karma. All of your choices affect your life and sometimes the lives of those around you, both now and in the future. And we drew the Mother of Swords there. So there may indeed be a feminine archetype in your life, or the feminine aspect in yourself, or your mother who is a bit critical, very intellectual. So again, are we over intellectualizing our passions? We need to make sure that we're with the magic and that we're with the nature and the flow of Mother Nature, with the mother and the daughter there, you know, the Bambi running through the fields, full vitality. So out of the head, and we've got the sword there, sword here. Get out of your head and coming into your hopes and dreams, you know, coming into a new beautiful energy of the Ace of Cups, welcoming in love. You know, what do you love about what you offer the world? Coming back to your why. Why do you love it? How can you make sure your cup is full so then you can come to a beautiful vision of what it is that you're offering? You're not hopeless. There may have been stagnation, but 8 again is a card of speed and change. We're moving away from these negative aspects. We're moving away from being stuck in the head. We're being called into nature. So going for walks in nature, going for surfs, going for hikes, getting a dog, or fostering dogs, or volunteering at dog shelters. You know, animals are fabulous. And I pulled the Death card on the Seven of Cups. So this is your known, where are we? This is your known, gosh, I'm sorry, my stomach is a bit off today. I haven't been, I had a few treats on the weekend, so it's poignant that this has come out. Known factors. There's some kind of illusion going on for you, and we want that to die. We want you to shine. We want the moon to become full like it is in the sky right now. We want to shine into those places of illusion and allow them to dissolve and transform, so that we can become again. Oh, you've got the Father of Pentacles as well, so you've got that balance of Mother of Pentacles, Father of Pentacles, a Daughter of Pentacles, a Daughter of Cups, and a Mother. So there's a lot of feminine energy here, and the feminine aspect of business and passion is allowing yourself to connect with intuition, to connect with allowing, to connect with surrender, to connect with flow, to connect with letting go. And again, death, perfect to let go. Allowing yourself for some healing. What can we heal? Healing the past, whatever it is that has happened in the past. And we'll go into the Wild Mystic Oracle now for a bit of context there. Oh, and out comes the Courage card, the Lion. Maybe some of you were too courageous and you got shot down. Like in Australia, we have this thing called the tall poppy. It's like, if you're fabulous, people don't like that because it makes them realize that they're not stepping up into their own fabulous, and they cut you down. This card represents bravery. The lion has long been held as a symbol of courage and valor. Obviously, maybe a lion energy, Leos. From Christian mythology to the inversion of the troop in The Wizard of Oz, from ancient Mesopotamian to Iran, Greek mythology to Arthurian legend, the lion has signaled honor and virtue. It is often associated with monarchy and leadership. Many monarchs known for their courage have taken the name. Oh, so maybe we're looking at the time of, I'm not sure when it is. I know King Charles is being, the coronation is coming up. I guess they do it on the weekend. Yeah, so coming up. So maybe that time there'll be something really healing for you. Something that'll unlock something for you to step into this beautiful Father of Pentacles, the masculine aspect of showing up, routine, and he represents a beautiful kind of connection to community and actually entrepreneurial skills. Many monarchs known for their courage have taken the name of the lion, while the lion in heraldry symbolizes the same trait. The appearance of this card in your readings encourages nerve, valor, and heroism. Often the lion as a symbol has been instilled with themes of noble pursuits and honorable behavior. So the shadow aspect, because we were looking at what we're healing, courage and bravery diminished. So when you've been diminished, when your bravery and your courage have been cut down, we need to tap, we need to heal that and just come back into your courage, your bravery. It may be an internalized kind of shadowy thing where you're doubting yourself, you're loathing yourself, you've got the imposter syndrome, you feel invisible, and you've been lacking in confidence. Again, we come back to here. Your environment is so, so important. The vitality that we feed ourselves, the vitality of those that we surround ourselves, the vitality of our thoughts, our feelings, our actions, all comes into the focus in our navel, our willpower, and our focus of how we project our passion into the world. For healing, we may like to call on some, what are we looking here? Mustard is calling to me, or iris flowers. or bloodstone, garnet, labradorite, periodite, varicite. I don't even know that one. Labradorite is a beautiful shimmery kind of one, and it's really good for healers because it helps you to tune into your higher beings, but it also reflects negative energy. So this could indeed be a really beautiful healing energy for a lot of us, and we do have this one here. So it's like there's a lot of internalized fears about what it is that you're wanting to do, or taking your passion or business to the next level, tapping into the courage. And you do have the Sun card. So the Sun does relate to Leo as well. So you've got the double courage card. And then we're looking at unknown factors, hidden factors in your destiny. So we've got the 10 of Wands. So there's been a sense of blockage. There's a blockage, but we're rising up out of that. And we've got 2 sixes that popped up. And so 6 is that beautiful energy of, it's got related to Aquarius, related to Leo. It's related to the mother. It's related to harmony, expansion, indulgence, philanthropy, servitude, deja vu, deception, compassion, give and take. Yeah, so give and take. You know, maybe you were giving too much and you weren't getting back enough in your business before, or in a previous passion that you've had. So it's really important to have the balance. It's really important that we create these safe boundaries and that we charge the right amount for who we are and what's vibrating within us. To again step into our courage to just be who we are, remembering we have that magic, the magician, and letting go of, you know, those anguishing kind of thoughts of, oh my God, I've been broke for so long, or you know, maybe you've been connected to someone who's funded your business before and they've pulled out, and you're worried about stepping out on your own. But you've got, the 6 of Pentacles here also is a connection to money coming your way. So make sure you stay open to gifts. You know, that balance again, a give and take. You've been giving too much in the past, no doubt. And now is a time to bring that into balance, to receive. And we've got the other father here, perfect. There may be a bit of a dark masculine side though, in the emotions. So careful of your emotional hygiene. Allowing yourself to feel emotions, allowing them to flow through you, to feel the lessons and and knowing that they pass. Not getting stuck in obsessive thoughts, not getting stuck in depression, waking up with the sun, jumping up and getting, busy straight away, jumping, they say doing some star jumps, getting your cardio going and fasting a bit to really tune into the navel, to tune into your inner power, cleansing, purifying. And again, there is a bit of betrayal in the background. And let's get a bit of context about that. The Daughter of Swords. Mother of Pentacles, Daughter of Pentacles, Mother of Swords, Daughter of Swords. So it feels like there's a sense of maturity that needs to step in here into how you show up in the world. Maybe it's also something that you loved doing when you were younger. They're the gifts, the beautiful sparks in the sky that need to be shown in all their glory. You know, this beautiful card, the Daughter of Swords, is the wisdom of the owl, that clarity, that in the middle of the night when you hear the owl, it's always it reminds me of the full yes. If you're not fully drawn to someone, to something, your why, if it's not fully connected to your soul's purpose, your heart, then why are you doing it? You know, you need to be really in tune with your third eye for the owl that represents there. What else? Oh my God, not kidding. Daughter of Cups, Son of Cups. So it's that real dance, the balance between masculine and feminine, give and take, that's showing up here as well. And for business and passions to become businesses, it's really important, the balance. And we're ending there too. Oh, such beautiful flow. So short term, there is, again, coming into the softness, having play, getting into nature, being okay with your emotions, bringing softness into that sphere. You know, maybe looking at reflections in the water, in ponds and lakes and baths, whatever water sources you've got near you, the ocean, the beautiful patterns, you know, when the shore is coming, the tide is coming in and out, you get these ripples on the sand sometimes, and you get the patterns of the water, maybe asking you to do a bit of watercoloring, like underneath here, to bring you into that flow, to get you out of the head or the swords, to get you into flow, into the creativity, get lost in time and space with nature as well. And there's a mentor energy coming through here in the short term. Blissful, happy home, something is ending, some kind of completion and accomplishment. Fulfillment, fruitfulness, achievement. What someone is coming into your life to help you take your passion and business to the next level. It might reflect on people who work from home, to make sure there's a, you know, make sure you love it, make sure you do a spring cleanse, beautify, make sure all the 4 directions are well. Maybe you're into feng shui, the elements, make sure there's airflow, make sure there's enough light, make sure it's warm and cool. All of those things are in balance, so it gives you that beautiful grounded energy of you know, you love where you live or you love where you work. That environment is so important. And then in the long term, there is a choice coming here. There's a choice. And it may reflect back. Yeah, but you need to think long and hard about it. You need to take a bit of stillness, a bit of time out. Oh, then we get the stalemate. Yeah, right. So we get the Ace of Pentacles and we get the High Priestess. So tune in, 4 of Swords, tune into stillness. Don't act quickly. 4 is a very stable kind of energy, strong structure, boundaries. Make sure you're anchored before you create a decision about your purpose and your business. There is an energy here, and I think it's within you. It feels a very internalized energy to me here, a stalemate within you. Oh, I love this card too. Imrama. It's a Celtic word, I believe. Imrama. And that is, yeah, where are you being called to journey to? You know, don't do what you think you should do, or what someone else has told you to do, or what you think society, your parents, or even your ego wants you to do. Tune into a newness, and again, focus in what's at the core, the why you love doing, the why you're doing it. Tune into your beautiful intuition, and that will set yourself free from the overthinking and the stalemates and the self-doubt. And we did get this beautiful sense of flow with the 2 of Pentacles moving into the 3 of Pentacles. So something is beautiful, something is changing. There's power there. You are coming into a state of flow here. What else have we had here? 1, 3, 8, 7. Yeah, well, that's the only real direct flow, but it's so beautiful there. And the daughter and the Son of Cups, they go next to each other as well. And you've got the Stamina card here, the 9 of Wands. So again, completion, achievement, pat yourself on the back, treat yourself, don't work, you know, day and night. There is that book years ago done, the 4-hour working week, or, you know, work smarter, not harder. Make sure you fill your dreams, or your waking hours, with joy and dreams and vitality and love for self, love for others, love for what you do. And I will pull an Earth Warrior Oracle card by Alana Fairchild as a parting gift. See if there's any more magic there. Pacha Karamaku, nourishment of the soul. The message could not be louder. It's so loud that I don't even need to read that card. I will read this one, however. Imrama is light, the Work Your Light Oracle card, guidebook by Rebecca Campbell. I love this cute little one. It's quite sweet. The Celtic word Imrama means a journey of the soul, a voyage on which you don't know where you are going, but our soul knows the way. If you pulled this card, you are either being called on a soul journey or are already on one. It could be to a physical ancient place or metaphoric. When we journey to places that our soul remembers, a shift takes place, both within us and to the planet as well. You are being called to journey to a place that is sacred to your soul. Perhaps it is a journey to the world's sacred sites, or called to cross the country, climb a mountain, lie on the desert floor, or drink from an ancient well. There are places to see and old friends to meet. I see spontaneous pilgrimages in your future. If a physical voyage isn't possible, journey through the portal of your heart. Follow the invisible soul trail and be willing to explore. Maybe read a book or watch a movie about a sacred time or a place. Or perhaps you're being called to study an ancient lineage or body of work. Whatever your circumstances, your soul is ready to journey deep. And there's a beautiful miniature light activation. If you want to just hold your left hand to your heart, closing your eyes, feeling your dream within, feeling the vision in your third eye. May seeds of light long ago planted begin to rise. I am ready to remember ancient secrets from lands that my soul knows, from times past. May I be held by the ancient lineages that my soul has served, and remember that I don't have to do it all alone. Imrama, where are you being called to journey to? 32 as a 5 is change. How can you change your mind, change what you've been doing to tap into the juice, tap into the magic and the love and the vitality, and the courage within your intuition? There's 2 aces here. So indeed, some of you may be moving into a new venture. Maybe just be getting extra clear, bringing passion into what you have been doing. I feel like all the transformation and death aspects have been more on a internal scale rather than an external. So it's not like about changing the position or the country so much. It's internal change, and that's the powerful stuff. And the mentor, don't forget the mentor. And beauty, have the beauty surrounding you and the beauty within you, so that your inner and your outer worlds mirroring each other to move through in the world with this offering the highest good of all. Imrama, where are you being called to journey to? Nourishment of the soul. Thank you for joining me. My name is Kyla, and I will see you again soon.